Hey guys, welcome to the Marcelino Toys Review Express or whatever my name is. I am here to talk about Seaspray because I found him finally, and I'm so excited that I found him. Okay, so Seaspray refers to more than one character, but we're only talking about this one, the G1 guy. Earth's ocean, an immense and drastically variable desert made of water, hides a menagerie of the latest smart. Okay, this ocean is Seaspray. He loves the ocean. The oceans of Earth are not alone in his affections on any planet. He is a consummate sailor. Let's see, Seaspray was first seen on Earth fighting with Trax and Cliffjumper in the 20th century. Let's see, he first showed up, and his actor was Alan Oppenheimer. Japanese, it was Mahashi Iraba. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see. Legends comic, blah, blah, blah. He was in the Marvels comic. Ugh. Okay, I'm not really looking for that. I just wanted to see about the toy. Anyways, he could have been one of the ones that was considered the Mysterions. So this is him right here. And we're going to go ahead and open this because I didn't buy this to keep it sealed up. All right, now, let's see. I'm gonna use these little things that clip him. Look, Seaspray showed up in season 2, I think. He showed up like a bunch of the other ones, just out of nowhere. They just appeared. And suddenly, there was all these new Autobots. He was one of the tiny guys, so they were like this big, and they were like $4, $5 robots, nothing more. Don't even ask me how much this guy is nowadays. I wish they made it to where maybe like this, even though I know this is G1 accurate, like that it came down, because I think just because it's G1 accurate doesn't mean it should be forced on you. It comes with his blaster, which I'm sure looks exactly like his blaster from the original, which is really nice. Okay, let's see. They did do an Earth Wars one, which I think I have. So there's the mini vehicle. Okay, premiered in the second year of Hasbro, the Transformers line mini vehicle Seaspray transforms into a hovercraft. So it's a simplified take on the Winchester class SRN6. He hovers, undersides, hides tiny wheels so he can move around. There are some minor changes with the company stamping on the bottom of his monofoot. He either came Takara in 1984 or Takara in 19... So he only had one foot in the original toy. So like this stuff stayed together. This, okay, here's like a rubber band here. Does not have a... He has articulation. You guys know me, I don't like to be like, his knee can go this far and his leg can go that far. I get it that some people like that, and there are a bunch of people do that. I am just showing you the character. What it feels like in hand. This is a pretty solid toy. Now, I was worried about, see on the bottom, there's roundness to his feet, but he stands pretty straight. God, I just wish this could fold back. Like I said, I get it. This is accurate to the original toy. It really is. G2, he got a nice like metallic stuff. And then it says he came with blue chrome. A rare variant exists that have been, these figures were apparently given out internally at Hasbro as Christmas ornaments. Oh my God, the Seaspray Voyager class from 2010 was awful. He's huge. He has all these giant components. Hunt for the Decepticon Seaspray was used as a model for Generation 1 Seaspray in Earth Wars. Okay, then they did a Creo version of him, and then Titans Return did another version of him, but he was kind of smaller. He was in the final Legend class Titans Return toy line. Then there was a 2-pack in 2018 for LG64, which was from Takara, Golden Lagoon version. And then Transformers Retro, which is this one that they're talking about as part of his retro line, is you know what, guys? This tells me that they're going to be making a Studio Series 86 one if he was in the movie. I can't remember. He may have just been a dead body in the background, but they still make him. And that might have a different head. I don't know if the cartoon, let me see if the cartoon had a different head. I don't see. There's the Earth, the 2001 IDW continuity. It definitely has the Earth Wars body. Nope, the cartoon. This is basically the cartoon. But he had that weird talk where he talked like he was underwater, almost like Merman from. And we'll talk about the Transformers crossover with the He-Man stuff. I'm not sure I like it. I mean, I like seeing the Transformers on there, the logo and everything, but I don't know if I like the armor idea. It just seems silly. Anyways, I wish they would have turned into like mounts for them or something, something for He-Man to ride on. That would have been cool. This is a very good deluxe figure. I don't know how to transform it. We can try to do that if you guys want me to. But I also have to cook food. Let's see. It's done in 20 something steps, guys. 22 steps. He transforms in 22 steps. All right, we have this weapon that apparently, for some reason, they show it. You can also put it up here like that. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so let's take that off. The first thing we do is we flip his head around, which is weird. And then we have his arms straight down. I've never done a transformation on video for you guys, I don't think. Like that. Then we're gonna take these little guys here. It says it's weird, like you're supposed to like bring them out, but then drop them down. No, okay, maybe not. Maybe we just open them like that. I think we just open them like that. Okay, and then it says to lift this thing in the back up. And then over here, we're gonna lift, what? It's driving me. Oh, maybe the head. We're gonna be, not, lift something up. We're just gonna move the head up. We're gonna move the head like this. Damn it. Why are those, okay, yeah, see, they do go down. See, they do go down. You do have to get them down there. Okay, but then we're gonna take this. Are we lifting this whole thing up? Okay, we are. We're lifting that whole thing up. And we're bringing it like this. Now, okay, I'm a little confused, but that's easy. I'm always confused. See, I wish, okay, so this comes up like this. These are gonna go in there. There's some tabs. There's these tabs right here, and they slot in there. Guys, I have never done a transformation like this, so I don't know what I'm doing for you guys or not doing. So you might not be seeing anything you like. Okay, so bring that down. Okay, so we're gonna bring, oh, come on, stay where you're supposed to stay. Okay, the arms are supposed to come over. See, they have these long pieces here, so we're gonna bring them over. I know everybody has their favorite transformer people that do transformations, and I'm probably not one of them, but that's okay, guys. I don't care if you don't. You have all right to like anybody you like out there. Emgo's one of my favorites. Theo, I think, Thu is one of my favorites. TDRQ, I think, Transformer Reviews Done Quick. He's really my favorite, one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites, I guess. Okay, so there's these tabs here, and we're gonna go into these slots on this white thing. Maybe. It feels like I have to like, Yeah, I see those things, but I can't get them to reach up there. It's almost like I have to. Americano. Okay, yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, cool. Yeah, I had to push on this. To push on this to get it to go up. Okay, cool. Now we have the feet up like this. We're gonna flip up the bottom round pieces, like I said. And then we're gonna flip up these little pieces. These little feet pieces there. Okay, got that done. Yeah, I got that. Oh, is there more? Oh, there's more. Okay, so inside the foot, there's more of this. See, yeah, because we got to fill up the hovercraft. Yeah, I could be like one of those guys that magically does it off camera and it goes bam. I don't know how to do that though. I don't know how to edit that kind of stuff. Okay, we got this together. We got those up. Look, guys, we're already on 11. All right, now we're gonna go to the back of the feet and we're gonna move these out here. And then we're gonna move this piece out, but I don't know if there's supposed to be another piece. I think not. I think all of this kind of goes together. Yeah, it just clicked together because this is gonna come back, I think. Okay, so we're gonna lift this off the tab here. This is, oh, come on. Don't break on us. We're just trying to separate this piece, okay? Oh my God. My goodness, guys. Okay. I'm not gonna, see, sometimes you shouldn't put certain pieces together until you have certain other pieces together. See, this is gonna go here. I can see that. Like that. But, okay. All right, I got that to clip in. Oh, wait. Got that back, got those together. Then it shows me lifting this all the way up. See, these still aren't snapped. I'm confused. Okay, I think this was supposed to turn around. There, now I think we're fine. Now there's got to be something on the inside that's going to go up. So there's a little guy on there that's going to clip on the inside of there. So this yellow piece is going to go backwards like that and tab in. See, it tapped into the back there. I don't know if you guys are getting good video because I've never done this before. Okay, we got that. Now we're gonna look at the back feet pieces and we're going to flip the legs down, I'm assuming. Or, ¿qué pasó aquí? What happened here? Okay, I know that piece needed to connect, but I don't think those pieces needed to connect. Hold on. So I think we just need to release these knees. I'm always bad at reading these stupid things. Man. Okay, now this is a piece that's supposed to clip in there. We know that. Guys, even Transformer fanatics don't get it right sometimes. Even we get it wrong. Okay, so I think that one goes, see, this is supposed to go there, but I don't. Americano. Okay, so I might have to edit all this out, huh? I don't know, I probably won't. Because this goes back there, and then this goes up here. And this, I have, yep, there we go. See, it just has to fold in. And look, I'm sorry, I don't know how to tell you how to do that. Okay, I gotta see how the hand's going. Hold on. So the hands should be backwards like they are here. So we're gonna put them in like that. We're gonna put them in like that. Guys, there's a friend of mine who gets mad at me because I do my Transformers like this, that I don't follow the rules, that I don't usually follow. Riley, you okay? Hey, buddy. That I tend to fill it out, but besides having a little bit of a, I don't know what's going on back here with the head. This head piece is kind of annoying me, because is that really how it's supposed to just stay? Like, uncovered? Like, we just have exposed head syndrome? And I'll show you guys what I mean. I mean, there's a lot of hollowness on this, okay? Which is fine, you know. And I love that part, but this part, oh yeah, okay, I thought that was gonna flip around. But see, the back of the head is just sticking out right there. And I guess that's just how it goes. That's how it goes. You'd think they would have done something here to cover this, and maybe they plan on it, right? Like, it almost feels like Astrotrain. Astrotrain's whole top half felt so unfinished. Now, this right here feels unfinished to me. But is it bad? Is it bad? No, it's not bad. My symmetry always gets thrown off on these things. Like, why not just supply him with 2 weapons so we can have one on each side, so it doesn't look so stupid? I don't know. That looks like all it is. And look, this is a good Seaspray. This is a very good Seaspray. I don't necessarily agree with the back, but maybe I don't know what this vehicle looks like. Maybe this is some kind of loading dock ramp or something. I don't know. I'm trying to see if there's anything on the back that shows some kind of way that something I missed, but no, it looks like the head just lays there like that. Okay. Well, as long as that's how you're supposed to do it. Now, look, they didn't put out a Seaspray 86, so all we got was this, right? And for some people, opening this is a big no-no. And and it almost makes, and I think that's what they want you to do. They want you to bite too. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep the instructions, but this part here will probably, I'll probably keep the card. I hate it. They make me into a hoarder. All right, so he's cool. I think he's cool. I was so excited when I saw him. I yelled out in the middle of the store because I just didn't want to miss out. I didn't want him to be something like with Cosmo. You know how Cosmo was so big of a problem. However, I feel like this is unfinished back here. He's a good figure. It was a fun transformation, but there's a lot of smushing and massaging, and it's weird when you do that with plastic, that you're trying to get things to fit right or bend right when the instructions aren't ever really clear. And maybe they are clear and I'm just dumb. Could be that. I'm trying to see if they have any pictures of him from like behind. He looks always so chubby, but he's definitely not chubby in this version of Seaspray. The robot isn't anyway. Trying to see what the back end looks like, so maybe I could see if his head was popping out in that moment or not. But looking at the old toy, yeah, I guess his head was just sticking out there, but you can't ever really see it. Maybe, ooh, someone's home. All right, guys, I gotta go. Talk to you later.